One day, after coming home from school, Xiaoyin threw her backpack on the floor as usual and yelled, "Mommy, I'm hungry! Is there a snack for me?" Mother didn't answer Xiaoyin because she was at the family shrine, concentrating on her prayers. Xiaoyin grabbed some fruit and snacks from the refrigerator. Then, she turned on the TV to watch her favorite cartoon and started eating and laughing loudly. Before long, the living room table was a mess. After a while, Mother finally came out from the family shrine. Xiaoyin asked, "Hi, Mommy. What were you doing? How come you took so long?" Mother looked very worried. "Grandpa just called a little while ago. Grandma had an accident. She fell down in the bathroom and hurt her legs. Now she's in the hospital emergency room. I wanted to see her, but I had to wait for you to come back from school. I decided to chant the Ksitigarbha Bodhisattva Sutra for Grandma while I was waiting." As soon as Xiaoyin heard that her beloved grandma was hurt, she became very concerned. "Is Grandma okay? Mommy, who is this Ksitigarbha Bodhisattva? Can he really help Grandma?" Mother replied, "Grandma is in surgery right now. I'm sure that Ksitigarbha Bodhisattva will help her because I chanted the sutra for her. Xiaoyin, let me tell you the story of Ksitigarbha Bodhisattva. A long time ago, there was a very filial maiden named Guangmu. Her mother liked to kill animals. After her mother died, Guangmu maiden was worried that her mother might be terribly punished in hell. To help her mother, she donated all her money to build Buddha statues and stupas. She also did a lot of good deeds and made offerings. Dedicating all the merits to her mother. One Buddha was touched by her filial piety. He gave her a dream that her mother would soon be reborn into her family. Xiaoyin's eyes grew wide open. Wow! Guangmu maiden really loved her mom. Then what happened? Mother continued. A few days after the dream, her servant gave birth to a baby. Within 3 days, this baby could talk to her. This baby was Guangmu maiden's mother, and it was very scared of the harsh punishments in hell. The baby told Guangmu maiden that it would only live for 13 years and then it would be sent back to hell for more awful punishments. When Guangmu maiden heard that, she was very sad. She vowed in front of the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas that if her mother could be released from hell forever, she would dedicate herself to help suffering beings in hell life after life. Because of her great vow, her mother was released from hell. And later, Guangmu maiden became Ksitigarbha Bodhisattva. Xiaoyin was very touched. I think Guangmu maiden was wonderful. Not only did she want to end her mother's suffering in hell, but she also wanted to extend a helping hand to all other suffering beings in hell. She was a really kind person. Xiaoyin looked around the messy living room and felt embarrassed. I guess she wasn't like me. Mommy, I'm really sorry. I messed up the living room and made lots of noise while you were praying. I will clean up the room right now. And then we can go to the hospital to see how Grandma is doing. When Mother heard that, she happily hugged Xiaoyin. I know you are a good girl, just like Guangmu Maiden. Xiaoyin asked Mother to teach her Ksitigarbha Bodhisattva's heart mantra, so she could help Grandma too. Mother smiled. Of course! It is
ha 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 wei samo ye so ha.
You can also form Ksitigarbha Bodhisattva's mudra by placing the backs of your hands together with your right palm facing up and hooking your thumbs and pinkies together. Then, visualize Ksitigarbha Bodhisattva wearing a 5 Buddha crown and a cassock and sitting on a lotus flower. Ksitigarbha Bodhisattva holds a bright pearl in his hands. Remember to visualize that pearl shining a bright white light on Grandma's legs. Xiaoyin practiced the mudra and recited the mantra silently. Mommy, I think I've got it now. She immediately started to clean up the messy living room so they could go to the hospital to visit her dear grandma. Let's chant Ksitigarbha Bodhisattva's heart mantra together.
Ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Ha 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 wei samo ye so ha. Ha 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 wei samo ye so ha.
I love Daddy and Mommy. Please write down 10 things you would like to do for your daddy or mommy. Do you know which behaviors will bring you closer to Ksitigarbha Bodhisattva? Draw a line between these behaviors and Ksitigarbha Bodhisattva.